Okay, so step one, we've got to get our turkey garlic butter ready. This is going to cover the entire turkey and also be stuffed or lined inside the skin to keep the turkey breast as juicy as possible and add some really great flavor. We're starting off with soft butter. Okay, so get that in. We'll just break it up in pieces for now. Start off with some salt, generous amount of pepper, add a little bit of olive oil. This is going to help the butter from burning. Let's get one. It's a big bird. Let's do 4 here. Let's get all that in there. So now we're going to zest a couple of lemons. This is going to add some really good flavor. It's good to change things up every so often and try a new recipe. If you're a fan of Gordon Ramsay, I'm doing his recipe right here. This is a Gordon Ramsay recipe. Slice, and we're going to add the juice of both lemons in there. Set that aside. Good healthy amount of parsley and a nice rough chop. Right into our butter. And now we simply mix. Excellent. Okay. We'll just prepare. Whoa! We're squirting a few butter balls. There you go. That's a turkey garlic butter all ready to go. Next step up is we're going to go ahead and stuff our turkey. Follow along and you can cook your best turkey in the oven. Let's go. Stuffing the turkey with all of the ingredients you see right here. Give the turkey a lot of flavor. Complement that turkey butter that we made really well. This is a massive turkey. Season inside the cavity with salt and pepper. Then we're going to be stuffing it with our onions, our lemons, our other herbs that we have in between the skin and the meat, actual garlic butter to go in there. So watch this one, okay? Everything right in here. That right in the center of the cavity. Onion, all the way in. Lemon, rosemary, bay leaves, steam while that turkey is cooking in the oven and add some really great flavor. So just loosen the skin from the actual meat. So just lightly, okay, work it. Here, that. 1 finger, 2 finger, just don't go all the way to the back. We don't want to loosen everything up, just enough so we're going to be able to keep this turkey breast nice and moist. Okay, so all the way down, wherever we've got, and then we can also go on the other side. I'll show you here. So just in between, you can see between the meat and the skin, loosen that up a little bit. Hopefully you're able to see. I'll move out of the way because we also don't want that butter to fall out. So you see how I'm leaving a little bit of a gap in between the skin that I've pierced? Garlic butter right here that we've got prepared. So take it, lift up that skin, pop in the butter, okay? Once you've got that in, up in there on one side, you can hold down, press it in just to the back of where you've loosened that skin. Bring that skin back over and then gently just start pushing all the way down. I'll turn it so you can see exactly what's happening here. So I'll stuff it, and then watch. You see how that butter is making its way all the way through that nice turkey breast. Press, and it makes its way all the way through. And you can see on the side here, we've got that pressing all the way through. Fantastic. Same thing on the other side. Press in, stuff. Again, press, press, press. Right? Say you don't need to be gentle, you're not being too rough here. You're just making sure that's coating. And imagine that butter is going to melt all the way throughout the turkey breast. Come up this side as well, make sure we're loose enough. Press in, same thing. See that nice garlic butter? And then we're just gonna gently press through, press through, press through. And again, towards that center. And you can see here, imagine all those flavors throughout the turkey, and it's also going to keep that nice and moist. Okay, all of this garlic butter, the lemon, parsley, salt, pepper to be seasoning that bird and melting in. Great. Okay, so we've lined the inside of the turkey underneath that skin with that nice, tangy, lemony, zesty garlic butter. Delicious. I can already smell it. It smells fantastic as well. I mean, this is truly, really great. Press it and rub all the way around those legs. And we're going to get in on those wings as well. Look at that beauty. This little touch is a little bit of olive oil, because we want our skin nice and crispy. About half an hour per kilo. This is about a 9-kilo bird, so I need about 4.5 hours in the oven. I'm going to be starting off at about 425 for 10-15 minutes because I want to crisp that skin up really fast. And then after that, I'm going to reduce the temp, let the oven do its work, and we're going to bring this out every so often and keep on basting. But I am going to have one more little addition to this bird once the skin is crispy. So check this out in a couple of minutes. Okay, there we go. And the bird is going in the oven. There you go. Ooh, that's big, heavy, and hot. We gave it that nice blast of heat. Bring in for a closer look in a second exactly what we've got. All right, so check this out. We've got a little bit of crispiness on the skin, which is what we want. And give this a quick little baste. If we're doing a Gordon Ramsay recipe, we're going to do it all the way. So line it for added flavor with this bacon. Imagine a flavor that's going to come from right here. Great. Before that goes back in, I want to give another quick little baste. I'm ready to go back in the oven. Again, if you're going to do a Gordon Ramsay recipe, you better do it all the way, because if he sees this video and it's not his exact recipe, he will take you to school on this and out to the woodshed. Oh yes. Oh yes. Look at that bird. Look at that bird, and we're basting. Do a quick baste here. So this right here is at the 90-minute mark. So this is at the 2.5 hour mark right now of our turkey in the oven. Get from right inside as well. Any of that nice garlic butter we can. Back in she goes. If you're watching how to cook a turkey in the oven, please also do me a favor and hit that subscribe button. The drumsticks, everything. Hope you're enjoying this easy recipe on how to cook a turkey in the oven. How fantastic this smells. It is absolutely incredible. Shout out here to Gordon Ramsay. Thank you for this recipe. Ooh, yeah. Check that temp, the internal temp. We're looking for 165, 140, 150, 168. Come on. 170 on the button. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Look at that. That's good enough to taste, right? Oh, wow. Boom! Bacon. Look. But for our gravy, we're going to use everything left over from the turkey cook. I'm going to bring a plate over here. We're going to carefully remove all of our bacon here first. Beautiful. Leaving that nice skin intact on the turkey. Uncle Drew with a snack right there. The onions. Look, these are going to be steaming. Look at the roasted onions around. And hopefully without falling and ruining dinner. We can see those coming out. So I've got everything out here. We've got onions, bay leaves, everything. Check out that recipe for the turkey that we did. There's the lemon, more lemon, all the way inside. We're going to be adding all this into the gravy. Turkey back over, out of the way, in. Here I'm using all the trimmings from inside the turkey. I'm adding in some fresh rosemary as well. Some chopped tomatoes as well. That'll help thicken up that gravy for us. Give it a little stir and reduce that down. Now I'm even going to add in a few of the extra bits from the turkey itself. Those extra pieces from the wings that we don't use. I'll add in some apple cider vinegar and chicken broth and give this a nice little taste test. Wow, just gonna reduce this by half. I just gave this turkey gravy a taste. Again, a Gordon Ramsay recipe along with how to cook a turkey with this gravy is just absolutely out of this world right now. Okay, last step, really mash everything down so we can extract all of the flavors from everything that's in there. I'm gonna taste this again. Oh, that is delicious. Triple boom for Gordon Ramsay. Wow. We're gonna pass this through the sieve now. Add a sprig of rosemary to it again, and then some crushed walnuts for that nice nutty flavor. Brings it all together. We want everything. Extract every last bit of this gravy. Mmm. Boom!
For some nice fresh cranberry sauce, use either fresh cranberries or frozen. I add in between half a cup to 3/4 of a cup of sugar, about a teaspoon of cinnamon, and about a 1/4 cup of port wine. This easy recipe for cranberry sauce is from one of my favorite chefs, Emerald Lagasse.
Cranberries starting to pop.
He would have added in some fresh orange zest and orange juice as well. Give that a nice good stir, and you can hear those cranberries popping.
To make a beautiful cranberry sauce. Look at that. Boom. Mmm. Smelling delicious. All right, here it is, everybody. Look at this. Fresh cranberry sauce. Check that out. Thanks to one of my favorite chefs, Emerald Lagasse. For this one, I've added in some nice port wine and cinnamon to give it some added, I call it boom, he calls it bam. Mmm. Bam! That's delicious. Emerald Lagasse, thank you for the recipe, chef. Wow. Okay, gravy done, cranberry done, stuffing done, turkey done. Potatoes are our last one, and we're gonna be all set. This is good.
These potatoes, they've been baked in the oven for about 45 minutes. I've seasoned with salt, pepper, oregano, and fresh lemon juice.
There it is, everybody. How to cook turkey in the oven. A great turkey for Thanksgiving. Look, I did the copycat recipe from Gordon Ramsay, and why wouldn't I? He's a 5-star Michelin chef multiple times over. It has to be great, and I'll tell you what, the aromas coming from this turkey are absolutely fantastic, delicious, fragrant, vibrant. I've got to do a little Ramsay hop at the same time as I'm talking about it. Turkey, but that's good enough to taste, right? Oh, wow. Boom! It's incredible. Thank you, Mr. Gordon Ramsay, for this recipe. It already tastes fantastic. Till next time, everybody, happy cooking, happy Thanksgiving. Boom! Oh, man, that is good. Oh, I gotta be kidding you on how great this is. Mr. Ramsay, well done, sir. Well done. I applaud you.